Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about how to make your Instagram look better. In terms of looking better, the first step will be making your Instagram bio look better. So how do I do that? The first step will be adding emoji in your Instagram bio. Emoji cannot replace your written content because written content is the most important part of the bio. But if you think about emoji, it can serve as a punctuation, like the exclamation point, but it's more of an evolution of the punctuation, like punctuation level 2. It's difficult to convey emotion online sometimes if you think about it. That's why if you pull in emoji, so it can serve as the facial expression, or it can serve as the idea or the theme. If you look at Tony Robbins' bio, he used the American flag and he used a camera to spice things up and make the paragraph more tidy. The same case apply here. A color story used the emoji to make the paragraph a little more tidy as well. Right Mango used emoji to highlight the most important information. In this case, that's important because it's a call to action. In her bio, it says something like free coloring book. So that's a call to action. She used an emoji in front and an emoji after the sentence. So it serves as a highlight. So that's a highlight for the call to action. And Wonderforce used emoji to highlight those 3 call to actions. This Chicago dentist store, they use the emoji to highlight different kind of services they have. Step 2. So remember, Instagram is really focused on storytelling or sharing information. So this is optional but important if you like to build a personal brand. Think about it, everyone is a storyteller. Think about all the interesting stuff you have in your brain every single day. Find 3 of those things that you are super passionate about and share them consistently throughout time. For example, this Instagram author chose to talk about books, coffee, and tea. And this Instagram author talk about lifestyle, vacation, and modeling. And the third Instagram author talks about bakery, recipes, and cooking process. The same applies for even businesses. So if you look at this particular Instagram account, it chooses to talk about nail polish, the latest nail polish colors, and all the designs, all the beautiful designs they can put on the nails. Another approach is that you can choose a color that you think associate with you, but remember to be consistent with it. So in this case, it's black and pink and green, blue and greens. Of course, you can choose a color and associate texture with it. In this particular case, it's black and camel color with a marble or a wood texture. Remember, pick 3 things that you are super passionate about and be consistent with it. Welcome to step 3. Step 3 will be edit your photos before you posting. I know it sounds really silly to add a step like that, but once in a while you do get a lucky moment when you post or you take a photo and it looks perfect and it's Instagram ready. But in real life, the most common practice is really to edit the photos before you post. Let me show you some of the before and after photos here. So this is a photo we took. It looks good, but what we did was we adjust the lighting. What we did was we adjust the background lighting a little bit and put a little bit of light on her face. So this is a very subtle change, but it made a huge difference in this photo. And the second image here, dark photos like that can look a bit off because the lighting situation is kind of tricky here. But to fix this photo, we can apply the same technique like what we did before. Adjust the overall lighting, tone down the orange or the yellowness of the photo a little bit, and put a little bit of lighting and contrast on her face. And that really brings the photo to life. Let's look at the third image right here. Same way to make a dark image pop, which the same technique apply. The first step will be adjust the lighting, and the second step it's adding the light and the shadow to the photo. And lastly, add a point of focus, which is the point of light to the photo. That really made the image look better. Remember to edit your photo before you posting because this is the one important step.